quick, all weekend long I heard about Senator Al Franken. I guess even Saturday Night Live is skewering Al Franken, their former buddy. I say, who cares about Al Franken? But apparently a lot of people do. Roll tape.
My understanding is that Al is a very popular senator. People in Minnesota think that he is doing a good job, and his political future will rest with the people of Minnesota.
So I think the bigger question is here, Bernie Sanders aside, what is going on in Congress that we need to know about? We have certain Congresswomen coming out saying, hey, we've been harassed for many, many years here. Don't even ride in an elevator with certain U.S. senators. There are certain lists that apparently exist in Washington, D.C. saying, hey, which Congress people to avoid and don't go into this office late at night. What the heck's going on? Don't we have a right to know and name names so voters can get these people out of there?
I mean, really, absolutely. Is the House of Representatives Animal House? I mean, what's going on here? Kellyanne Conway talked about when she was working on the Hill, a Hill staffer decades ago, there were certain guys that would rub up against her. I'm sure this goes on. We've heard about millions of dollars in taxpayer money being used to settle cases. We ought to know who the bad guys are, who the leches are, and we deserve to know that. And it's up to the people of the states to decide if they want to send these people back to represent them on Capitol Hill.
One more thing that took place over the weekend, I want to skip to this. It's a presidential tweet, and it was regarding how President Trump got the basketball players from UCLA out of China. Shoplifting, a very, very big deal in China, as it should be, 5 to 10 years in jail, but not to Father Lavar, as the father of one of the boys. Should have gotten his son out during my next trip to China. China told them why they were released. Very ungrateful. This just shows the blind partisan hatred by some Americans of the 45th president.
You took the words right out of my mouth. This is a prime example of the Trump derangement syndrome. This man can't do anything right. If Donald Trump found the cure to cancer, somebody'd say, yeah, but what about AIDS?
Right.
It's just ridiculous. How about a little gratitude here, Mr. Ball? He got your son out. In China, they take these things very seriously. And you look what happened to Mr. Warmbier. You end up in one of these prisons in Asia. You don't know if you're ever going to get out, no matter what the sentence is. So how about just a little gratitude? Is that asking too much?
And who knows if he'll ever return to China, for that matter, which makes it more amusing. Now, but imagine, though, Curtis, if this was Barack Obama, it'd be wall-to-wall fawning all weekend long. Instead, it was virtually mum. Curtis, thank you.